Joke 1. A man is sitting at a bar at closing time, complaining to his friend. How is it I always get in trouble with my wife for staying at the bar so late and you never get in trouble with your wife? When I come home from a night out, I do everything so quietly. I turn off my car and coast into the driveway. I sneak in the basement door. I take off my clothes in the basement and tiptoe into the bedroom. I get in bed very slowly and quietly. My wife always wakes up and yells at me and won't talk to me the next day. His friend looks at him and says, "You're doing it all wrong." Before I leave the bar, I always buy a shot and pour it on myself, even if I haven't been drinking. I screech into the driveway and come in through the front door, closing it loudly. I strip right next to the bed and climb in. Then I pat my wife on the butt and say, "How about it, babe?" She always pretends she's asleep. Joke 2. A guy goes into a store and tells the clerk, "I'd like some Polish sausage." The clerk looks at him and says, "Are you Polish?" The guy, clearly offended, says, "Well, yes I am, but let me ask you something. If I had asked for Italian sausage, would you ask me if I was Italian? Or if I had asked for German bratwurst, would you ask me if I was German? Or if I asked for a kosher hot dog, would you ask me if I was Jewish? Or if I had asked for a taco, would you ask if I was Mexican? Would ya, huh? Would ya?" The clerk says, "Well, no." With deep self-righteous indignation, the guy says, "Well, all right then. Why did you ask me if I'm Polish just because I asked for Polish sausage?" The clerk replies, "Because this is Home Depot." Joke 3. A man comes home late from the bar. He knows his wife don't like it when he drinks, so he sneaks his way to the bathroom so he can piss. When he opens the bathroom door, the light automatically turns on. He finds it odd since he didn't buy any automated lights or something like that. He thinks that maybe his wife had installed the lights while he was in the bar, but it would be improbable for him to not see that she bought them. He thinks that maybe he entered the wrong house, but quickly looks outside the bathroom to see that this wasn't the case. He thinks that maybe he was getting crazy, but thinking about this gave him goosebumps. In the end, he concludes that he is too drunk to think anything, so he pisses and goes to sleep. He enters his room, lay in the bed with his wife, and tries to sleep, but the mystery of how his bathroom had an automatic light was too much for him, so he wakes up his wife to ask her. After explaining what happened, his wife, who had a sleepy and confused face at first, puts on a really angry face and start yelling at him, "You drunk bastard, did you piss in the fridge again?" If you liked this video, put a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss other jokes.